Congratulations on your excellent success and good luck for your more progress. I have faith that you will pass every exam with good score. So congratulations on your great achievement. Don't run after success. Gain worthiness and success will run after you. Hello, this is Rita Walia, your English teacher. So dear students, I'll be taking your class very soon. So before starting the class, I'll be telling you about the books and the syllabus. So this time we have two books. Book number 1 is Hornbill. Okay. Here given some chapters, and second book we have snapshots. Hornbill, first one, and second book we have snapshot. If you have not bought these books yet, so you should buy the books first, so that when the course starts, when the session starts, you should at least have your books so that you can read the chapter. Okay. So before starting that, I would really I would like to tell you about the syllabus, what kind of syllabus is there, what kind of exam is conducted. Okay. So now you are in +1, medical, non-medical or commerce. So first you should know that this time you have two parts, part A and part B, okay, and this is an English core, code number 301, clear. So in part 1, it will be of 40 marks. In 40 marks, reading will be there, reading section, that means 18 marks, okay. I'm talking about part A. So reading section will be of 18 marks. In this reading section, there will be two passages, okay, and you will get multiple choice questions. Clear? In one passage will be given 11 questions. Out of 11, you have to attempt only 10. And in second again, that given 9 questions. Out of 9, you will attempt only 8 questions. That means 10 and 8, 18. Clear? And later comes that grammar. Grammar is of 8 marks. Okay, here again multiple choice, because in a part A, all multiple choice questions there, okay, but not in part B. Part B will be subjective, clear? So multiple choice questions on gap filling, determiners and tenses, and multiple choice questions on reordering transformations of sentences. And again here total questions, 8 questions will be given to you, and you have to attempt only 8 questions, but will be given you 10 questions. That means out of 10 you will attempt only 8 questions, clear? And there is another part is the literature section. Again multiple choice question. In this here given that Hornbill, to access comprehension and appreciation any one out of 2 extract, that means RTC will be given, reference to context will be there, okay, and in each you will get multiple choice question, and the same comes with the snapshot also, okay, again you will get one more extract, clear? Then some text based multiple choice questions will be assessed, okay, comprehension, analysis and interpretation from prose and poetry, 5 questions out of 6 to be done. Then next comes part B. So what comes in part B? Part B is reading section. Again reading section you have, again you have grammar section and writing section also, not grammar section this time. In reading again note making and summarization based on a passage of approximately 200 to 250 words. That means that one passage would be given, you have to make note making. Here marks will be allotted like title 1 mark, numbering and indenting 1 mark, then key, glossary, whatever will be asked will be okay, and notes how to make. Next will be their summary up to 50 words. After making that you have to make out a summary, clear? Content and expressions, this will be checked. Next we have writing section. In the writing section you have notice, okay, and posters, these kind of things are there. Then some letters also there, 5 marks like this. And in literature part, literature again you have that lengthy questions, clear? This was all about your syllabus. That means here we have reading comprehension will be 26 marks, okay, reading comprehension. Then writing skill will be of 20 marks, literature will be of 30 marks, it will be total 80 marks, okay, and 20 marks will be of your that internal assessment, clear? यहाँ तक हो गया आपका इंग्लिश का सिलेबस. अभी तक अगर आपने ये बुक्स नहीं बाय की हैं तो आप अभी से ही ये बुक्स को बाय करो। क्लियर? इंग्लिश को ये सोच के मत चलना कि बहुत इजी है तो आप ऐसे ही मार्क्स ले लोगे, ऐसा नहीं है। उसमें आपकी स्कोरिंग होगी तो आपकी जो ग्रेड है वो आगे ऐड होते जाएंगे। क्लियर? तो अभी आपको इस लॉकडाउन पीरियड में इंग्लिश को किस तरह से, नॉट ओनली इंग्लिश, आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट इंग्लिश ओनली, आई विल बी टॉकिंग अबाउट all the subjects, like you have maths, you have science, okay, and other subjects also. So here how you will have to set your timetable, okay, I'll be giving you some tips. क्लियर? आप अपनी स्टडी को किस तरह से अपना टाइम टेबल कैसे सेट करेंगे और कैसे ऑर्गेनाइज करेंगे, सो फॉर दीज, ओके, सम टिप्स आर देयर. सो टिप नंबर 1. So tip number 1, create a dedicated study space. So find a quiet space in your room. Studying in the same place every day trains your brain to associate a certain environment with work. Tip number 2, find a regular time for studying. If you study at the same time each day, your brain will be prepared for learning when you sit down. Tip number 3, organize your materials. Make sure you have everything you need to study at your study space. Clear? If you're studying in a place in your room, keep things like your books, pencils, pens and scrap papers in that area. Tip number 4, eliminate distraction. Eliminate distraction mean distraction कोई भी आपको जो परेशान कर दे, आपकी स्टडी से आपको दूर कर दे, उसको eliminate करना. When reading your study space, it's important to keep it distraction free. Remove any technologies that will take your mind off your work, like a smartphone. Tip number 5, create one goal for each session. Your study sessions are most effective if you have some direction. Just blindly studying can be overwhelming and you may waste time fumbling to figure out where to start. So tip number 6, start with difficult material first. You will be most energetic at the beginning of your study period. Therefore, it makes sense to begin by studying the most challenging materials. Clear? Tip number 7, rewrite your notes. Studying requires a lot of memorization. It can help to simply rewrite your notes and reward them as you go. Read overall your notes for one session and then rewrite them on a separate sheet of paper. Tip number 8, use memory games. Memory games can help you remember tough concepts and terms. You can use visualization technologies or string together words that help you remember concepts. Tip number 9, take breaks. No one can study for hours on end without getting frustrated and burnt out. Breaks help you relax, recharge and approach a situation with new eyes. Tip number 10, study with positive attitude. If you see studying as a chore, you are likely to get frustrated and burn out. Instead of seeing studying as something you have to do, look at the positive. 11. Give yourself rewards. Studying feels easier if you have something to look forward to when you are done. Develop a reward system for yourself so you are motivated to get through your work. Tip number 12, go to your teacher with questions. So here you can make calls or send text messages to your teacher. There is nothing to be embarrassed about if you have questions. Everyone gets confused sometimes and needs some extra help. So if you have questions on a concept or subject, you can drop a message to your teacher. Clear? These all are the 12 tips for you. Timetable के according, my classes will be on Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. Okay, alternative days. Alternative days में there we will start. I might be that starting my chapter very soon. Okay, not from tomorrow, not from the day after tomorrow. But again the same thing is there. Before that you should buy books. So I will start my this topic from Monday onward. Okay, first chapter, The Portrait of a Lady, written by Khushwant Singh. Clear? So thank you so much. See you soon.